We're going live again. I ran out of time. 1,000. Oh, you only get an hour. Come back. Bunny, not Bonnie. Michael Rester, Chonza. Hi everybody, if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's Robbie Williams and I'm signing these, the Robbie Williams Christmas Present album. I'm signing 10,000 of them. I'm nearly at 7,000. And you're keeping me entertained as I do this. Oh, there we go. As I'm getting through my mundane task. Here's Bunny again. Bunny, not Bonnie. Back to finish the chat. Hi, darling.
Sorry.
No, that was me. I ran out of Insta time. So, are you a bit picky?
Yeah. I'm not into wasting time. Time's really precious.
Yeah, but you've wasted the last 3 years.
I haven't wasted it. I just haven't.
No. But you know what I mean. Look.
Yeah.
You don't go on and take me out if you're not looking for an opportunity to find love.
Everybody wants a happy ending, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Everybody wants a fairy tale ending.
So what are you going to do to change your look?
I don't know. How do you even do that?
Are you on dating sites?
No. I live in Devon.
So people don't want to date in Devon?
In Devon, I think like the average age is retired and everybody else is married. There isn't like many single people where I live. I live in a little village.
You're going to have to travel for love.
I'm going to have to travel for love. This is it.
Why don't you put yourself on a dating app? You've got to kiss some frogs, get yourself out there. You know, you don't have to.
You said, my mom said exactly the same thing. She said, do you want to bring anyone to Christmas dinner this year? I was like, it's not looking good at the moment, Mom.
Yeah, I genuinely, you know, I think for some reason, it matters more to girls than boys, maybe. I don't know, but you really don't have to. You've got your, how many children did you say you've got?
I've got 2 little girls, Paisley and Rico.
Paisley and Rico, and you've been blessed.
Very blessed.
So you've all got like eccentric names.
Yeah, Paisley was called Paisley because we're Liverpool supporters.
Yeah.
And Rico, I thought was going to be a boy.
Because he was going to be a Coventry supporter.
And then she was a girl and I kept the name.
Yeah.
Which was really ironic, actually, because that night that you got me up on stage in Coventry was the Rico Arena.
Oh.
And I didn't know that until I got home. And not like, I'm not going to get balls deep in emotion, but you proper changed my life that night.
Oh, bless you, babe.
You really, honestly, you know, everyone's got a story, but you really helped me that night. And I will forever be so grateful. And so will my parents.
Oh, bless you. It's good that I could help. You were a great part of the show, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, bless you.
So you're dating, you want to, but you're not. Put yourself out there.
Okay, I will. I'll try.
Yeah, put yourself
I'll put myself out there, see what happens.
Yeah, because, you know, when you find the right person and you're supported and you're loved and you're liked, it feels incredibly magical. So I know why everybody's searching for it. But you've got to support and you've got to be loved and you've got to be likable too. You know, it's a two-way street. And you've got to trust and be trusted. I believe in you. How old are you again?
35.
35. Yeah, you know, I mean, put yourself out there a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then let us know how you get on.
Okay, I will. You will be the first to know. This is the New Year's resolution, actually go on a date 2020.
Oh, yeah, do that. Actually, don't bother for now until the end of the year.
Yeah.
And, you know, also, don't hide back in your shell if it doesn't go right the first time.
It's a big like black hole getting hurt, isn't it?
Getting what?
Hurt.
Yeah, but, you know, don't let that put you off for the rest of your life.
Okay.
You know, yes, you may get hurt. Yes, you may meet a knob. You have to kiss a few frogs. But also, you know, be ready to not be so guarded too, because that puts people off.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest put off. Yeah,
I'm picking up from you that you probably go into a date going, stay there. You know, you've got to make yourself a bit vulnerable too. I know how much it hurts. I've been there. I've felt that pain, and I've felt that shame. But a boat is safe in port, but that's not what a boat is built for.
You're correct.
All right. Be well.
Thank you so much for everything.
Happy Christmas.
You too, and see you on the
gig that I'm doing, apparently. Maybe at the Wembley one. I'm Robbie Williams. This is the Christmas present by me, Robbie Williams. I'm signing 10,000 of them. You can find them on RWMBE.com. Whilst I'm signing these, I'm doing Radio Robbie, where I've been an agony aunt. Anybody got any problems that they would like me to help them with? Don't make it up just for attention. $1,400 people here live on Instagram Live. Robbie Williams, the Christmas album, signing it. Robbie, I have a problem. Okay, let's call YT Riot. Let's find out what this problem is. Better be a problem, because if you haven't got a real one, I'm switching off.
Hi, Robbie.
Hello?
Oh, wow. Jeez. This is weird. How are you today?
I'm good. It's a bit dark. You're scaring me a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Don't want my face, so.
Oh, okay. So what's the problem?
So, your new album.
Yeah.
I really would like to get it, but I don't know if I'd be able to.
Why is that?
I don't know. Worried it'll run out before I get to order it, because obviously I wouldn't have the money until Christmas.
Oh, I see. Get it as a Christmas present, save it, and then play it next year. Job's a good one. Where are you?
Stoke.
You're in Stoke?
Yep.
You don't sound as though you're from Stoke, though.
Nah, people don't say that.
Where are you from?
Stoke.
Whereabouts in Stoke? No one's going to come and find you.
Tunstall.
Are you in Tunstall?
Yeah, every week I go down Tunstall Park.
Wow. And is the castle still there?
Which castle are you on about?
Well, we used to call it the castle. You know, the where the clock tower is.
Oh, yeah. In Town Square?
No, where the clock tower is in Tunstall Park itself, on the entrance to Victoria Park Road.
Not sure.
Not buying it. All right, be well, take care. Yeah. Doesn't sound like they're from Stoke-on-Trent. So there we go. Somebody being weird. It's Robbie Radio. 1,600 people are watching. Robbie Williams, the Christmas present, signing 10,000 of them. You can get one on RWMBE.com. Is the guy's name Robbie too? Yeah, maybe. That was odd. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? No one ever replies to me. Rob says cat2144. There you go. Somebody did. Joe Fletcher says call me. Might do. I have a people are just saying I have a few real problems. I think that might get a bit too heavy. If they're sort of light problems, giggly problems, I'm all ears. If they're real problems, I don't think they're for Robbie Williams Radio. Have you got brothers and sisters? Yeah, I've got a sister called Sally. I have a problem. Got 6 kids. The Queen Head has closed down. The husband says my problem is you. You're addictive. Let's call Carrie. Talk to her about that. Carrie's got a Robbie Williams addiction, which I think is actually a registered addiction that you can get treated for.
Oh.
Connecting. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Uh-oh. Your,
Oh my God, kids, look.
your reception isn't very
Hello.
good. Hello. What's going on there?
Hi.
Hi. Your reception's really... Carrie. I'm sorry about that reception. Not very good. Is this how many I've got left to do 1,000? Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. 2,270. Who arrived? Somebody with a blue tick. Robbie Williams is here. Me, speaking about myself in the third person. Sign in. Robbie Williams, the Christmas presents that you can get at RobbieWilliams.com. I've done 7,000. Once I've done all of these, and I'm Audi for the evening. I've spoke to a few lovely people tonight. Talked about relationship woes. Talked about brittle bone with a young kid that's 5 weeks old in Sheffield. Lincoln's Live. Go and check that out on Facebook. What are you doing now? I phoned Jeremy Kyle before to say I need Robbie addiction help. I'd watch that show. You haven't spoken to me, said Matty Pop. There you go, I did. I have an addiction to the Robster. What medication do you prescribe? I prescribe the Christmas presents. Because one is not enough and 1,000 is too many. So get yourself Robbie Williams, the Christmas present on RobbieWilliams.com. You have a Robbie addiction. 1,800 people. I wonder who arrived then. Somebody came. Wow, Rob, the numbers are spiking. I wonder what happened. Somebody with a blue tick must have arrived, brought people with them. Speak to me on live. So I'm down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have gastric reflux. Oh. Chelsea Tanner has a podcast. Chelsea must be a good chat. Hi, Chelsea.
Oh my God, hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks.
It's very dark where you are.
Yeah, I've got one of those colour changing lights.
Oh, you've got very thick hair.
Yeah.
You're blessed. So,
Hang on, I'm just going to show this to my mum.
What town are you from?
Tiverton.
And you talk about, is that Tiverton and Devon?
Yeah.
And what do you talk about on your podcast?
Hang on, I just got to show this to my mum.
Okay, hi Mom. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, you?
Yeah, good. Why is there a skeleton outfit just behind you? Is that left over from Halloween?
No, I just like skeleton stuff.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. So, what's your podcast called?
It's called Spilling the Tea.
Filling the tea with an F?
No, Spilling the Tea.
Spilling the tea?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been doing a podcast for?
I think it was like in the middle of September.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well. So we're talking about like the issues in Tiverton and how to sort it out.
And you seem very young. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 15.
And oh wow, okay. Well, good for you being conscientious. What's the main problem with Tiverton?
Well, the main thing is the teenagers in Tiverton. They're kind of just running around, doing a load of drugs and drinking and staying out all night.
So what's the problem?
There's nowhere.
No,
I'm
joking. No, I'm completely joking. So, isn't that what teenagers are doing everywhere?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to but with Tiverton, we have a youth centre that I volunteer at, and we kind of see if we can try and make something open a bit longer than what it's open for.
And how many of you conscientious teenagers are there?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you're doing a podcast. How many of you are doing the podcast together?
There's 4 of us.
And how many people are listening?
At the moment, not many, but we're I think we're gonna try and get. I think it's called Tiverton Spotted, and we're gonna try and contact them.
Okay, so that's a good thing to do. Branching out, making it bigger. You started this in September. I think it's an incredible thing that you're doing, and that we need to have more conscientious people like you, trying to be the antidote to what's going on. It's scary out there, right?
Yeah, it is.
And your mum, was it very different when you were growing up?
Yeah, it's totally different. Last night we had a bit of a rough night in our neighbourhood. We had a shooting going on, so it's a bit bad.
Well, someone was found with a gun.
It was found last night as well, so it's a bit
Wow,
of a nightmare
the
around
world
here,
is going mad. So, Mum,
it is.
do you allow your daughter out as much as you were allowed out when you were growing up?
I let her go out at a certain time, but then she comes back at a certain time, so I know that she's safe. Because I can't go out much because I'm disabled and that, so.
It's scary times out there then. Scary times out there for people. I'm so glad that I grew up when I grew up. I mean, there was bullies and it was scary, but, you know, we didn't think that anybody would get stabbed or anybody would really get hurt. I got to be able to roam around the neighborhood until all hours, and I was pretty safe, but it seems like things are changing. I'll have to act accordingly when my children are old enough to go out.
Because I've looked after my mum since I was about 3, because she's got lymphedema.
What's that?
So one leg's bigger than the other.
Right, okie doke.
And yeah, so I've always had to look after her and help her.
So we've got a 15-year-old that's very grown up.
Yeah, I've had to grow up quite quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems. We need more of you in the world. Once again, what's the podcast called?
Spilling the Tea.
Spilling the Tea, and you can find it where?
On Facebook.
You can find Spilling the Tea on Facebook. Go over there and have a listen to teenagers talking about Tiverton. Good luck with your endeavours.
Thank you.
I really think the way that you are being proactive means that you're going to have a great life, because you're getting in there early and you're trying to figure out stuff and you're doing something about it instead of sitting on your arse like I did when I was 15. So congratulations, you're already ahead of the game.
Thank you.
All right, you take care.
Bye.
Bye, folks. Bye. So there we go. I spoke to some lovely people this evening. This has been Robbie Williams Radio. I have signed another 1,000 copies of The Christmas Present by me, Robbie Williams. It's out November the 22nd. You get it on robbiewilliams.com. I will be back tomorrow when I'll be signing more albums, and you will be keeping me entertained. Okay, everybody. Have a wonderful